for a magical day. I am going to be talking to you all about Walt Disney World, and I actually have a very special guest today. She is actually a Disney vacation planner, and her name is Patrice Hicks, and I will be actually interviewing her about everything that has to do with Disney. Before we get started, I have to put on my Disney ears. Hello. It's going to be magical if you don't have these on. Like I said, today we have a special guest. Her name is Patrice Hicks, and she is a Disney magical planner. And I have a list of questions for her. Let's do a FaceTime. Hello guys, this is Patrice.
Hi everyone, I'm Patrice. I'm a travel agent that specializes in Disney destinations. So this includes the Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida, the Disneyland Resort in California, Alani, which is a Disney resort in Hawaii, and Adventures by Disney, which is Disney all around the globe.
She loves Disney, and I'm just going to ask her a few questions that I always get asked, and I think that they're very beneficial for those who are looking to go to Disney World. Let's get started. Alright, Patrice, so what is the best time of year to go to Disney?
First week in May. So this is after spring break is over and before all children get out of school. So the crowds, it's not as crowded, but you still have nice sunny weather.
Awesome, cool. I've been to Disney World throughout the year, and you know, it's only because I actually live in Florida, but I can see that, you know, people that don't live in Florida going during the non-peak times, because that's the times that you're going to save the most money. Hello, we're all about saving that ka-ching ka-ching. Alright, so when I go to Disney, where should I stay?
The one thing I always tell people is stay on property. You get so many benefits by staying on property that you wouldn't get if you stayed outside of the Disney resort and traveled to the parks every day. So you get free transportation to the park. You also get a free magic band. If you guys don't know what a magic band is, they're the new technology that Disney uses for you to enter the park and to get your fast passes, which I'll go over later. And that's free of charge to you. Those range anywhere from $12 to $25 in the park. So by staying at Disney, you get a free one for every person in your party. You also get free transportation to your Disney resort. So that means that once you arrive in Orlando, they take your bags for you. You don't have to worry about your bags. They bring them to your room for you. You get on the bus, you go to Disney, and you can enjoy the magic right when you get there. You don't have to worry about renting a car or finding your own method to get to your resort. It's taken care of by Disney.
I hear a lot about the fast passes. Are they really worth it? And if so, what are the best rides to do the fast passes for?
Fast passes are definitely worth it. They're free of charge to you, so you should definitely use them. And as a Disney resort guest, you get to make your fast pass selection 60 days in advance. But if you stay off property, you can only make them 30 days in advance. So that's another reason why you should stay at a Disney resort, because you get first dibs on the fast passes. For each park, if you're going to make a fast pass for Magic Kingdom, I definitely would do Space Mountain if you like roller coasters, or if you have kids, I would go with Peter Pan's Flight. Epcot, I would fast pass Soarin', but if you have small kids, I would definitely go with the Frozen ride, because that ride usually has about a two-hour wait. So I would definitely fast pass that ride. Animal Kingdom, if you love roller coasters, again, I would do Expedition Everest. With smaller children, I would do the Kilimanjaro Safaris, just because that's usually about an hour wait. And then lastly, Hollywood Studios, I would definitely go with Rock and Roller Coaster if you like roller coasters. But if you have smaller children, you might want to look into either the Great Movie Ride or the Frozen Sing-Along.
Next question. So, you know, given that this is the technology age and everything, we have an app for everything. We have an app to come get us, to take us to the airport. We have an app for delivering us food. Is there an app that will help my Disney experience go a little faster or easier or make it more magical?
Definitely. It's actually called My Disney Experience. You can get the app on your iPhone or Android. It has maps of the park. It's definitely a good planning tool.
So how much are the tickets to get into Disney World? Because that's like the main question. You can't go to Walt Disney World if you can't afford the tickets. So how much are they?
So tickets range. I definitely recommend park hopper tickets, which is an add-on to the base tickets. So the base ticket gets you into one park per day. If you're going to just go for one day at Disney, then Magic Kingdom costs more than the other parks. But if you're going to do a length of stay, like a 5-day ticket, the ticket for 5 days is all going to cost the same. And then you can add on the park hopper option, which allows you to jump from park to park. So what I like to do personally is I'll pick a park for the morning. Say I'll go to Hollywood Studios, ride some roller coasters, and then during lunchtime I'll go walk over to Epcot because it's only about 10-15 minute walk. I'll walk over to Epcot, go grab lunch in World Showcase. So I'll go to like Italy and go have pizza, and then I'll end my night out at Magic Kingdom with extra magic hours at nighttime and get some more rides in on Space Mountain. So I definitely recommend the park hopper option because it definitely allows you to do so much more than if you were just confined to one park per day. Tickets range from 1 to 10 days. Personally, I have the annual pass, which you can always upgrade at your time of visit if you really enjoyed the Disney theme parks and want to come back later that year. But you can definitely talk to your travel agent. There's always different promotions going on that might include free, like add a free day or something like that. It just depends on what type of promotion Disney is doing at the time.
What are the places that I must eat when I go to Disney World? They have thousands of restaurants, but what are the ones that you think that I should eat at?
I'll name a place that I enjoy eating at each theme park. So for Magic Kingdom, I actually like to just do the quick services. I like Casey's Corner, so that's like a quick place to go grab something to eat. You also have Be Our Guest and Cinderella's Royal Table if you want to have a more upscale dining while you're in the Magic Kingdom theme park. Epcot, I definitely recommend eating around the world. World Showcase, there's all the different countries that you can explore and try their different foods. Animal Kingdom, I enjoyed Yak and Yeti. They have really good Chinese food there. Then lastly, we have Hollywood Studios. I love 50's Primetime Cafe. It's really fun. It's very interactive. It's kind of like being in the 50s.
Okay, nice. I actually had a chance to go to Downtown Disney, aka Disney Springs now, and a chance. I've been like 1,000 times, but I've ate at a couple of those restaurants. A little more than I actually want to admit of how much times I've been to Downtown Disney, aka Disney Springs. And then I've also had a chance to eat at a few restaurants within the parks, particularly the Tusker House, which is in the Animal Kingdom park, and that's where they have the character breakfast. And I just did this in December actually, and they had Goofy, Mickey, and Daisy, I want to say. So next question, I guess it kind of relates to the question before. So is the Disney dining plan really actually worth it to get it, or should I just save up and pay as I go? Does the Disney dining plan actually allow for the whole experience to be like an all-inclusive thing, or what? So is it worth it, basically?
I always get that question, is the Disney dining plan worth it? It is, and as a Disney travel agent, I always work with the people who book with me to maximize those benefits. So there's different Disney dining plans. There's the quick service, there's the regular dining plan, and then there's the platinum dining. They each give different type of dining experiences. It kind of depends on your budget and how much you want to eat and where you want to eat. The thing with the dining plan is you can only book it if you're staying at a Disney resort.
Okay, so this is a question I haven't got asked, but I had a question about it my own self. So are all the parades at the park the same?
Definitely no. So each parade is different. Some parks don't have as many parades. Like Animal Kingdom is more, they're moving to the nighttime type show. That should be debuting, I believe, this month or next month. Festival of Fantasy is at Magic Kingdom. That's a very popular one. That's during the day. And then you also have the fireworks at night called Wishes, which is amazing. I definitely recommend watching the fireworks at Magic Kingdom. Epcot doesn't have a parade, but they do have Illuminations, which is their nighttime fireworks spectacular, which is definitely spectacular. I watched it on Christmas Eve, and it was breathtaking. And you watch it around World Showcase, and you have the center water where they light off all the fireworks, and it's just beautiful. And then Hollywood Studios has the new Star Wars fireworks, which if you're a Star Wars fan, you definitely want to check out Hollywood Studios. It's amazing for the fireworks show alone.
Okay, I guess they're not the same. Alright, the last personal question, the last question that I have for you today is, what is your favorite park at Walt Disney World?
Hollywood Studios is actually my personal favorite just because I love Hollywood and the movies, and it has one of my favorite rides, the Great Movie Ride there, as well as some awesome roller coasters, the Rock and Roller Coaster, as well as the Tower of Terror, which is amazing.
Okay, cool. My favorite is actually Animal Kingdom, and I had a chance to go there in December, and that's my favorite. I also like Epcot too, because I'm a person that likes to travel to different countries, and I like that these two parks in particular actually tend to different cultures and kind of highlight, you know, what it could possibly be like, what the food could possibly be like in these different areas of the world. So that's why these two are my favorite. Thank you so much for joining me today, Patrice. If you guys didn't know, Patrice is a Disney travel agent, and she plans Disney trips for free. And if you guys want her contact information, all you need to do is contact me at info@itravel2getaway, and she can actually plan your Disney itinerary for you for free. Alright, so thank you for joining me, Patrice. Yay, Patrice! Before we go, I wanted to give you guys a little highlight of my recent trip to Animal Kingdom, and it's coming in a video right now. Check it out.
To the festival of the Lion King.
Blood vessels on the back of their ears, so when they start flapping them, they'll get the air circulating. It'll cool them down a little bit faster. Elephants have really sensitive skin, so during the day they'll actually throw dirt and mud on top of their back.
And that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to give a special shout out, special thank you to Patrice Hicks. She was very kind in giving us all of her Disney insight. And if you guys have any further Disney questions, just comment below and I will get those to her, so that way she can respond to your questions with her Disney expertise answers. If you guys haven't had a chance to go to iTravelGetaway's brand new website, it's right here, iTravelToGetaway.com, and go look at it. It's amazing. It was a long time coming, and I think that is so beautiful. You can go there to book your flights, hotels, sightseeing tours, everything that you need regarding travel is all there. We have merchandise, and there's a 15% off sale with that. Love, like, thumbs up the video. Like, everybody loves Disney. Everybody loves Big Magical. So give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Go to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so that way you can be up to date on all the different travel deals that iTravelGetaway has to offer. And, yeah, just keep traveling. Bye.